So here we are at this lawn in Cheshire where the grass is looking a little sparse in places. And if you look closely, you can see some moss and weeds creeping in too. But not to worry, there's a really effective way to get this lawn back on track. Let's hear from our green thumb expert, my colleague Tyler, to walk us through overseeding and top dressing and how these two treatments work together to bring your lawn back to life. So Tyler, overseeding, what is it and why is it so effective?
It's exactly what it says on the tin, I suppose. It's overseeding the lawn. So we're introducing a new species of grass plant to the lawn to help it to improve. And then the reason you need it, lawns can thin out over time. It can be various reasons, just wear and tear, adverse weather conditions, pest damage, disease damage, things like that. Or of course, you might just want the lawn to thicken up.
But we don't just throw the seed down, do we? We pair it with something called top dressing.
That's right, and that's what we can see here. So it's our organic blend of compost that after we've put the seed on, we'll put the compost over the top. It introduces nice organic matter into the soil, which is great for sandy lawns especially. It gives a little blanket of cover for the grass seed, so when we've watered the lawn afterwards, it holds that moisture against it, stops the seed drying out, and it all aids the germination process.
And Green Thumb, they have their own special blend, don't they? Diamond Green. Why is it so effective?
Yeah, the Diamond Green grass seed, it's a blend of perennial ryegrass and fescues, and it's been specially selected because it's durability, desirability and versatility. So it doesn't matter where in the country you are, it'll thrive on different types of soil conditions. It establishes quickly because we all want quick results, don't we? We want to see that nice green coming quickly. That's what it does. And it does give a lovely grass plant. It's a lovely finish on a lawn, especially when it's established and you're putting that nice striping. Look beautiful.
But we're not just throwing the seed down, are we? We're pairing it with top dressing.
That's right, yes. So that's what we can see here. That's our organic matter that we've introduced to the lawn for a number of reasons. One, it adds nutrition to the soil, changes the composition of the soil, especially on sandy lawns. It's great to add organic matter. It provides a blanket of coverage to the seed, helping it to keep moist, not for the moisture that from when you watered it to evaporate. So that's going to all aid the germination process and just help this lawn come on to the next level.
So talk us about the process from start to finish. What happens?
Okay, so we've aerated and scarified a lawn typically, as we have in this instance. That's usually what you're doing before the top dressing and the reseeding. Then the seeding goes on, so we apply it with our seeder, apply that nice and evenly, giving particular attention to the really thin, if there's thinner, barer areas. Then it's on with the top dressing, with our top dressing applier, and which you can see puts it on nice and evenly for us. And then that's your lawn ready for the next phase. And
how quickly are we going to start to see results from that?
Depends on the time of the year. So obviously in springtime when it's really warm, with good regular watering, you can see the seeds sprouting within 7 days sometimes. And slowest, maybe 2-3 weeks. In the cooler temperatures, if we're doing it in autumn, as we have done here.
Is there anything that customers can do to help that process along?
Watering is key.
Right.
For new seed, like any young little plant, it needs nurturing. So regular watering, morning or evening, both if possible. This lawn, we're not going to go on with the mower for 2 or 3 weeks. Just let the seed bed in, but then in 2 or 3 weeks' time, just top it off on a high setting just to take the tips off the grass plant and
it'll shoot up.
Wait for the lawn to thicken up and take effect.
Perfect. As you've seen, overseeding and top dressing are a powerful combination that can completely rejuvenate a tired lawn, filling in bare patches, thickening up growth and helping the lawn stay healthy for the months ahead. It's especially effective as a follow-up to aeration or scarification, helping your lawn bounce back quickly and continue to improve. So if your lawn's looking a bit patchy, thin or slow to recover, it might be time to give it a boost.